Hi everyone, we are Team WakeUpWars, which is a gamified and socially engaged alarm app. Here are each of our team members: Anson, Hannah, Gloria, and Sasha. Now let's explore the problem of traditional alarm and the way we solve it.
Let's be honest, do you look like this every morning, struggling to wake up from your alarm? You hit snooze, roll over, hit snooze again, and get trapped in this endless loop? Even when the alarm goes off, getting out of bed feels impossible. Let's be honest, you need something to push you from staying under the bed. And waking up could be lonely, nothing fun, nothing social, and nothing to look forward to. Well, does this sound familiar? If so, our app may be for you.
As you can see in the video, since many people struggle with this problem, our mobile app aims to solve the problem of difficulty waking up in the morning, since traditional alarms are ineffective and lack engagement. We aim to solve this problem first by adding interactivity to your morning alarms and requiring users to complete games when their alarms goes off. Essentially, users can set alarms that are linked to fun challenges like puzzle, word games, and more. Furthermore, we add social engagement by allowing users to add friends, form group with friends, and compete against each other in group challenge. So now we will show a quick demo of one of our main features of our app, which is a group alarm challenge you can do with friends.
Okay, so for a quick demo, as you can see, I'm logged into our app here, and I'm on the profile page, which I won't spend too much time on, but I will show you that I'm already friends with Gloria. You can also see her screen, and we're also part of a group called Night Owls. And so if you click on that, you can see this group details page. So here are Gloria and I as the members. And basically, since we're in a group together, we can create a group alarm challenge where essentially we can schedule alarms on whatever days of the week we want, as well as games to compete against each other in when those alarms go off. So I'll show you how to create a group challenge. We will name it something like Sleepy. And below is the availability chart where you can select all the times that you're available to wake up at on a certain day. So today is Wednesday. And it's also 5:24. So I'll say that I'm available to wake up at 5:30 and 5:35. And basically, once I finish configuring this challenge, Gloria will also be able to edit this same chart with her availability. But I'll show you how to finish configuring first. So it's only going to run on Wednesdays, so I'll choose a game to play when the alarm goes off. We have Sudoku, pattern memorization, typing race, or Wordle. We'll just choose Wordle. And then we also don't have time to get into the participation fees, so I'll just select 0. And lastly, you can choose the day you want it to start and end on. So I'm going to have it start today in just a few minutes, and then I can make it run for however long I want. But for the demo, I'll also make it end today. And I will create it and have Gloria show you her end.
So I'll go ahead and fill in my availability for the Sleepy challenge. You can see that I am able to view all the details like the participation fee, start, end date, the challenge days, and the associated game. You can see that it's Wordle. I'll say that I'll wake up at 5:30 and 5:40, and the system will see that both Hannah and I chose the same alarm time, so it'll only set the alarm at 5:30. I'll go ahead and save my availability, where Hannah will be able to finalize the schedule now.
Right, so back on my screen, I can see that she has entered her availability into the chart. As you can see, we have some overlapping and some not overlapping. I will just go ahead and finalize that. And once it's done loading, it'll take us to the schedule for the challenge. And as you can see here, since we were both available to wake up at 5:30, as you saw, it chose that time for both of us. That way we can maximize collaboration. And we were scheduled for the multiplayer version of Wordle because we can wake up at the same time. And lastly, we just both have to click this button to set the alarms on our actual phones. And at this point, we will just wait for the game to start.
So now that the alarm is going off, both Hannah and I will click on Start Challenge. This will take us to the waiting room, which is available for multiplayer games, where you can see your challenge member's status. You can see who's offline, online, and now the game will start in just a few seconds. So this is a multiplayer Wordle game where the scoring is based on the attempts. So you can see that Hannah just made her first attempt, and I could see it at the top of the screen. And so even though you finish it early, it doesn't mean that it'll give you a higher score. You'll need to make a better guess and make sure to end the game early so that you could get a higher score. So now I'll go ahead and input the correct answer. The correct answer is fault. And now it says wait for final results. So it's waiting for the last player to finish their game. And now you can see that since Hannah has completed her game, the game is now totally complete. And this navigates us back to the challenge details page, where you can see all the members list, the view schedule button, which takes you to the challenge schedule page, and the overall ranking of this challenge. And this indicates the scores from our game that we just completed. So Hannah got an 80 and I got 100. So I'm the winner, and it says that the winner is Gloria. So that's great. This will be the end of our short demo.
And now moving on to some of the main technologies we used, here are some of the most important ones. Namely, we used React Native to implement the front end, Django for the back end, and a MariaDB relational database. Furthermore, we have used various software engineering practices while developing our project, such as regularly using Git, creating unit tests, and gathering feedback from users. In total, we have created 145 issues and 869 commits as a team, and have created a CI/CD pipeline that would run on tests anytime we merged our branches. On top of this, we ensured that we gathered feedback from users with various backgrounds, such as students, non-students, people who struggle to wake up in the morning, and people who don't. So in conclusion, our app aims to help its users wake up on time, energized, and motivated for the day ahead, and we look forward to seeing you on Demo Day to talk about everything in more detail. Thank you so much, and here's the QR code for our website if you want to learn more about our app.